Well, one place in town not only offers a fabulous all-inclusive life plan community for adults 55 and better, but also has several amazing employment opportunities for the general public.
Well, let's learn more about Splendido from Beth Ernst and Tom Rios. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Oh, thanks for having us.
So we said something called a life plan community, and maybe that's something someone isn't really familiar with. So, Tom, let's kind of start with what that really means.
Life plan community, it's really a relatively new term for our category in senior living. And it's a descriptive term, I think, that adequately describes what we do. It blends active living with planning, where we take care of the details so residents have the freedom and the time to do what they like. And part of that planning, of course, is having on-site access to additional services, which could include assisted living and long-term care.
Well, I love it. So I know we kind of touched a little bit on some of the amenities in the beginning there, but let's really talk about the apartment homes and the amenities that are offered.
Right. Our Splendido is a resort-style setting. You know, we're nestled at the base of the Catalina Mountains and the Tortolina Mountains. Our apartment-style homes and our villa homes surround the amenities. You're right, you mentioned it earlier. We do have a movie theater. We have indoor and outdoor pools. We have a fitness center, a spa, multiple restaurants, a billiards room, and the putting course. We also offer a variety of programs and transportation.
It's almost kind of like its own little city. It's got like everything you would ever want in like one place, which I think that is amazing. And something else we have available there is something called Sonora. And now, how is Sonora connected with Splendido?
Right, so Sonora is part of Splendido. It offers an opportunity for independent living residents to get more assistance without having to move out of the building. So in Sonora, we have assisted living, memory support, and skilled nursing. What's great about it is one spouse can stay in independent living and the other can come into the healthcare center, and they still live in the same place. They still have all the same amenities. And we also offer an opportunity for community at large residents to get a rehab stay. So if they needed short-term rehab, they can come to us and we'll get them healthy and strong again, and they can then go back home.
That's great. Well, I think since we're on this topic, Beth, I've heard of a term called, what is it, people-centered care. Tell us what that is.
So person-centered care, at Splendido we call them residents. So you put the resident first, and you honor and respect their wishes, desires, values in creating their health plan. So it used to be, here's the shower schedule, here's where you are on it. Now it's, what time do you like to get up? What do you like to eat? Do you want to shower today? The resident gets to decide.
I think that's amazing. And I'm sure what makes Splendido also an amazing place is the staff that works there and makes, you know, everything such a pleasant experience. And people outside may not know that that also equates to us as job opportunities at the location. So tell me a little bit more about getting into a career there, what that means for just the general public.
If I can jump in before Tom, you know, the aesthetics, the beauty of the building draws people in, but what we hear day in and day out is it's the staff, it's the residents that make the community. So I'm very proud to work there. I'm very proud of the team that we have. We do hire the best and the brightest. And when you come in, that's what you feel. You look around and you think it's a beautiful community, but what you feel are the relationships and the community that we've created.
Definitely. We definitely have two of the best and the brightest right here on our set right now. So, Tom, kind of go further into that. What's a little bit of your employment history?
Well, I've been with Splendido now almost 10 years, and I've had great opportunities and had some career growth. When I first started, I was the director of accounting, and I've since been the experience director responsible for the entire operation of the community. So it's been incredible as far as career growth, and there's other opportunities for others as well. You know, we see it with service attendants moving into servers, and then have opportunities in both as a concierge or within the kitchen area. We've had somebody come from a service attendant all the way to a program manager. So there's a lot of great opportunity and growth that's available.
Beth, you also had that same experience with growth.
Yeah, absolutely. I would say that Tom and I are probably two of the best success stories. There's a lot of them, trust me. I was the life enrichment manager. I've been there 6 years. I started in fitness and wellness and then kept taking on more responsibilities till it came to the point where I said, I either need to move on or I need to do more. And Splendido supported my growth and development, put me through an informal administrator and training program, and I started mentoring with an administrator. And then, lo and behold, I am now the administrator of the healthcare center, and I've been doing that for 1 year now.
Incredible. So tons of room for growth, a wonderful opportunity to work for this great company. Now what about benefits?
Wow.
Well, I would say we have a pretty rich benefit package. You look at, in addition to just medical benefits, we offer tuition reimbursement, a 401k plan with matching. We do wellness assessments. We provide incentives for lifelong learning, paid time off, discount employee meals. There's quite an assortment of benefits that we extend to our employees.
Well, incredible. It sounds like a wonderful place to live, a wonderful place to work, and it's just, I'm so glad you came and told us all about it today. So thank you both so much for joining us.
Thanks so much.
Thanks for having us.
And for more information or to see a list of job opportunities at Splendido, call 878-2600 or visit splendidotucson.com.